In this video, I will be talking about the headers and footers that were set up in the creation of your proposal templates. On the screen in front of us, we are looking at a merged proposal, and I do already have the navigation pane open on the left-hand side of the screen. To demonstrate, I'm going to double-click in the header area of the cover page of our proposal. So when I do that, I'm opening up the header of section 1. Notice that it reads section 1. And you can also notice up on our ribbon that the header footer tab has been opened. What I want you to pay attention to is that within each section of your proposal, I have set these up to take or make use of the different first page header. So what does that mean? Well, I'm going to scroll through our document and kind of take a look at some of these things. So this is the first page footer of section 1. So now we move into the table of contents, and you're going to see here that this is labeled first page header section 2. So first, let me talk about the sections. When you merge your proposals out of Epic, what the applied word interface does for you by default, depending on a check mark or a checkbox that you select or leave selected, is it automatically creates each of your templates to start on its own page. So what that means is your cover page is a template or a cover document. Your table of contents page is its own separate document. Your service team page is a separate document. And as I look through the left-hand list over here, we can look at each of the lines of business. So each page that's pulling data from a separate Accord application is its own separate template. So whether it's a business owner's page, a property page, a GL page, etc. Those, when they were created, when they were set up inside of Epic on the configuration side, they're all set up as their own templates. Each template creates its own section. And so that is why as I scroll through this, you're going to see that this shows section 2 for the table of contents. Introduction is section 3. Meet your service team page jumps into section 6, and I can explain that a little bit here. We have sections happening on this previous page due to the different columns. So not to be confused, why it jumps in count there. So moving on from section 6, we are now on section 7 for common conditions, 8 for business owners, etc. All right. So what I want to demonstrate to you is that if a section is only a single page, then you're going to see the title typed up here in the header. And even though I've turned this on for different first page, you don't see anything different. You see the title on the left-hand side up at the top. When we get to a section that spans multiple pages, this is where this becomes very valuable. So I've checked off, again, remember every template is utilizing this feature. There's a different first page within each section. So the business owner's policy title up here on the top left hand side of the page for section 8, remember that's the first page of section 8. But as I scroll down, we can see that I'm now in any remaining headers, so not the first page header, but all others within section 8. What that's going to do is that's going to print the title on the right-hand side, and we've added the word continued. So that will continue on for as many pages as necessary until the proposal moves on to the next section. So business owners here, so we're on to a third page. For business owners, it's still part of section 8. And then we come back over here, scrolling down, we're now into section 9, with the property page beginning. So we're at the first page header for the property and in section 9. And as I continue on, I can see now I'm on page 2 of section 9. So property is on the right hand side.